The prostate from a Roy. Look at how sweet. Look at them, Pastor Jerry. What God cannot do does not exist. What God cannot do does not exist. What my God cannot do does not exist. My name is Helen Mokolo. I'm recording this testimony from the US. I joined NSPPD 2020. Then to the glory of God, 2021, I got married. 3 years into my marriage, I was waiting on God for the fruit of the womb. We waited, we tried different things. We tried IUI. It failed twice. So fast forward to 2023, we went to the hospital. The doctor requested that we do some tests, which we did, and also a sonogram scan. I've done that scan before. That was 2 weeks before we went to that hospital. I told the doctor, he said no, that he would do their own and use their own result. I agreed. Then they booked me for the scan. So the day of the scan, they saw a tumor in my womb. I saw it too because everything was on the screen. It was like the size of an egg. And the last scan I did, it wasn't there. I was surprised. The doctor said I cannot conceive with this thing in there, that they have to do a minor surgery to take it out. Once I hear surgery, I don't begin panic because I've never done anything surgery in my life. I was scared. They booked me for the upper week for the surgery. Told my husband, he saw me that I was scared and I was panicking. He told me that don't worry, we are not going for, I should cancel that appointment. Let's wait on this altar of NSPPD. That he believes the God on this altar. After all the testimony we have been hearing on this altar, your case is even small now. Let's just wait for 1 month at least. After 1 month, if nothing happened, then I can go and do that surgery. I agreed. So we continued in prayer. Few days into that prayer, Pastor Joy started mentioning my case. Every tumor reversed.
For say the Lord, I'm taking away tumors. By the power that raises from the dead, we command disappear, disappear, disappear. Tumors disappear.
I was claiming it. That's how after 1 month of that prayer, I went back to check. Lo and behold, it was reversed, nothing. That was my first testimony. So I realized that God is in the neighborhood, in my home. I started writing the things that I want. Pastor Jerry will say, download the pictures of what you want, write the things you want God to do for you, the things you want to see, the things you don't want to see. I was busy writing the things I want to see in my life, how I want it, what I want. I requested that God should give me a visa to America. I requested that God should bless me with triplets. I requested so many things. So when Pastor Jerry will be saying it's raining babies everywhere, it's raining babies everywhere.
It is raining babies. It is raining babies.
I was claiming my baby. I went to the internet. The first pictures of triplet I saw, it was 3 boys. I downloaded it like that. I didn't even care. I was praying on it all the time. Women that will give testimony of how they conceive of triplets, even twins. I was claiming everything. Why I requested for triplets? I said, God, 3 years I've been waiting. You don't give me. You are compensating me with 3 babies, triplets. That's what I was telling. That's what I told God, I keep on praying. Both of us, we kept on praying. My family members too. Everybody in my family is NSPPD. We're praying. Entering 2024, we got our visa. My husband traveled to the east. That time, I was waiting for my period to come. Day 1, no show. Day 2, no show. Day 3, day 4. I wasn't excited. I didn't give it attention because 3 years of my life waiting to conceive, it happens. Sometimes I will have 1 week delay self. I think I'm pregnant. I will not check. Before, even if I check, the next day the period will come out. I will cry. My house, I have different kinds of test strips. So when it was happening, I didn't give it attention. Not until day 7, it didn't come out. I called my husband. I told him that, see what's happening. I've not seen my period. He was like, when my husband came back, we decided to go to the hospital. When we went to the hospital to check, so when I got home after a few hours in the evening, she called me. She's like, even when you came to the hospital today, I'm looking at your eyes. I already know you were pregnant. I said, my sister, what are you trying to say? She said, congratulations, you are pregnant. Oh my goodness. I was screaming. I was shouting, calling all my family members. I called my mother-in-law, sharing the good news. Before I know it, the doctor asked us to come for 6-week scan. I went to the hospital for the 6-week scan, both of us. Lo and behold, they checked. Doctor said he can see 2 heartbeats. That my sister that is a nurse that is also she works in the hospital there. She was there too in the room. She said, doctor, that she can see 3 heartbeats, not 2. Doctor now looked very well and said, wow, it's true. It's still 3. That's triplets. This time around there, I couldn't shout. I was speech impaired. My husband was just looking lost. He was telling Mr. Lawrence, are you seeing what you are seeing? It's triplets. He was just lost. I couldn't believe it, Pastor Jerry. At that moment, I knew that it can only be Roy, the God that saw me. So my husband was busy claiming 2 boys and a girl. 2 boys and a girl. I said, no worry, Oga. This one is 3 boys. There is no girl there. I felt that the Spirit of God was with me. And Roy was with me. I had this confidence that Roy gave me these children. And there is no way they will tell me story, no matter what. So I had that confidence. Before you know it, 20 minutes, I don't go and finish you. All I knew is that I saw when they brought out baby 1, baby 2, baby 3. I didn't know when they brought him out. I slept off. Waking up to my room, looking for my baby. My husband was like, if you see these babies, thank you so much. If you see these children, let's go and see them. I was so eager to see them. Even next time I went to BBQ in that same hospital to see them, we were looking so cute. And they are so big. Like, I looked at them, I was like, God, Pastor Jerry, see your babies now. God did it. And Roy came with us. The hospital bill for me, my babies, 1 naira. She might father, we did not pay. He didn't put. Everything was taken care of. Their food, their clothing, everything. It's not my husband would decide that he wants to make her buy things for my babies and beg. They were bringing everything back to back, even up till now. And to crown it all, I got my baby's passport. Finally, Pastor Jerry, look at it. Baby A, baby B, baby C. Jordan, Jesse, and Jennifer. Pastor Jerry, see your babies now. Is this God not too much? When I look at these babies, I'm like, God, are they mine or are you sure it's not a dream? The proceed of a Roy. Pastor Jerry, the oil on your head never run dry.